Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another video. I apologize for the lack of content. I'm sure none of you were just waiting for me to put out another video, but and the problem is that I had planned a video for like the week that I was at the Orlando Pen Show, but I realized that that video is like getting close to an hour, so editing was getting it was taking a little bit longer to edit, and I'm actually still editing for hopefully next week. So I just left it alone, and then when I came back from Orlando, I thought I was gonna do a quick recap, a pen show haul, but I didn't have the energy. I was so tired that I was just like, whatever, I'm just gonna postpone this until later. So here I am, I think, what, 2 weeks later? 2 weeks after the pen show. It's just that I came back from Orlando and it was go, go, go with like work. And luckily I had taken Monday off, the Monday after the pen show, because I came back home on Sunday, but I still did not have any energy because I had to redo my inventory, unpack, and all that stuff. But anyway, we're here. I just woke up a little bit ago. I'm having my coffee at Saturday morning, and surprisingly at this pen show, I did not buy a lot. I don't know why, but I just didn't buy a lot. But the few things that I bought are pretty cool. But I'm gonna start with these two hearts that, if I remember correctly, Ataline on Twitch gifted me. They're yellow hearts, so these are pretty cute. So thank you. I did buy a few things from Stationery Universe, who was like almost right across from me, or I was right across from her, because she and Pen Realm were on the wall and I was in the middle of the room, so she had a nice view of the entire show. But I bought a few stickers because I hadn't bought any stickers from her yet. So I got like Stationery Universe. I got this Write Without Fear one. This super cool typewriter one with flowers coming out. I ink, therefore I am. And I'm hoping I'm able to like mirror the video. That way you guys can see it correctly. So that's what I got from Tori over at Stationery Universe. Go check her out. Okay, so, and right next to me in the pen show was Dave Dollar from Dave Dollar Customs, and he's got pretty cool pens. And with him was his wife, Judith Dollar, who does amazing urban sketches. So I actually somehow ended up with 2 of her business cards, which are pretty neat. Those are pretty unique. So these will definitely go in the journal. And she was selling postcards of the sketches she had done. So she had gifted me this one with really cool dinosaurs. Super cute. And it's got that on the back. It's got her Instagram handle, which I will put in the description. Hopefully you can see that. Okay. And then her name. So I got that little postcard from her, and then she was also selling them. Of course, I think I said that. I think it was like you buy 4, get the 5th one free or something like that, or you buy 3, get the 4th one. So anyway, I did that because it just made sense. And these are the postcards that I got. I got this. This is just so graphically interesting. The bottles of hot sauce, super cool. This, I just loved the colors. Look at that, beautiful. This one again, it's just insane. And I was reading the back to see if it said where it was, but it doesn't, but it's still a pretty cool sketch. And this other one, look at those colors, so good. Oh, and I think that was like a spread in a notebook, because you can see like the center of a notebook. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And the last one was this like collage of Frida Kahlo's. So that was fun. So yeah, I got that. So it looks like, yeah, it's buy 4, get the 5th one free. And then she also gifted me 2 little stickers. So this is another like contender. Let me see if I cover my face, will it focus on the, anyway, sorry. This was another contender for a postcard. It was a can of sardines, or tin of sardines. It was pretty cute. And this other one seems like an environmental sketch. So that was pretty cool. So that was from from Judith Dollar, who was right next to me. And she actually also sketched me. So I'll put in here the picture that she showed me. I thought I saw her, like, you know, peeking over at me every once in a while. So I'm like, I think she's sketching me, but I'm not going to say anything. But it was kind of cool. It turned out really, really cute. And then I met Mrs. G's Crafties, who gifted me this cool business card with stickers. So that's pretty neat. That's a cool business card. And then, okay, I only bought 2 pens at the show. And they're actually pretty cool. So I try not to buy, well, here, what am I trying to say? I try to make my purchases a little bit more intentional at a pen show. So if I can, and if I can help it, if I can help myself, I will buy a pen that is meaningful both to the location and the pen show. So of course I was looking for a Floridian pen maker this time, which I did find. Of course, there's quite a few, and I actually really wanted something by Abigail Markov. Do you make this material?
I do. I cast all of my material.
Beautiful. But unfortunately, the material that I fell in love with was not in a fountain pen. It was in like a ballpoint or rollerball, and I really wanted a fountain pen, so I ended up not getting anything from her. But even though Dave Dollar is not from Florida, him and his wife are from Texas. Yes. But they are such fantastic people. Just how much they support each other. I saw that every time they interact with customers. And let's say Dave walked away to, like, I don't know, look for something, or Judith walked away to one of her classes. The way they spoke about each other without each other being present, without the other being present, was just, I was so, like, I don't know, there was something about that couple that I really enjoyed. So I wanted to support them, of course. And they had something pretty cool, because Dave Dollar, I was like looking at his table, and he's got some pretty cool stuff.
Do you need a cartridge? I'll throw it in there.
Okay.
All right, then I'm gonna box it up for you.
Okay.
All right, and so that's gonna be that. 120.
But I discovered that he makes fountain pen bodies for the Sailor Fuda pen, which is something unique. And when we were discussing it, he said, like, you know, everybody makes pens, but what is gonna set you apart? What is gonna differentiate you from the other pen makers? And I thought that was genius. And all of his pens are named after, like not coin terms, but like, you know, what am I trying to say? Like, this is the Freedom pen. He's got a Mercury pen, an Ike pen, I believe. So go check out his website. I'm sure it'll explain it way better. But he's like, of course, like, his last name is Dollar. You gotta do something with it, you know? So I thought that was pretty cool. Even like on this sticker, it's like a coin. So that's pretty cool. So I got a pen from Dave Dollar, and it's actually one of Judith's favorites because it's, of course, for Sailor Fude, and these are great. Very well known in the urban sketcher world for their Fude nib, like great tools to sketch and draw with. So let me show you. Okay, I opened it. I already know what it is, of course, because I picked it out. It comes with a little business card, and then, oh, some stickers. And here's a pen. Oh, what is this? How about that, friends? So this is the Sebastian material, and I have a pen in the same material, so that's pretty cool. And when I first saw these, I was like, why are they so long and slim? I didn't understand. I was like, I guess, like, you know, if you want a long and slim pen, then he's got one. It wasn't until I was talking to him that I realized that it's for Fude pens. So I'm actually gonna set mine up right now. I wish I knew of an easy way to, like, remember, like, there's two Fude pens and two degree angles at which the tip is, like, angled. So this is the 55. I already have another one. I think it's 40. No, it's not 45. I don't know. Who knows? It's in my drawer. I don't need to get up again. So anyway, I wanted to just put this together in front of you or with you. That took a little bit longer than I intended it to, so I'll just cut that out. But here's the pen. It comes, of course, with the nib. So basically, Dave just tells you the body, and you can just put the nib or the section with the nib and the cartridge in there. I think, oh yeah, it comes with 2 cartridges, so that's pretty cool. And so let's just do this together. So uncap my little pen. I guess I can I fit? Yeah, I think I can fit 2 cartridges in there. Oh no. I think, let's look really quick. The actual Sailor Fude pen is slightly longer than the one that Dave makes. So that's why they're able to fit, like, more than 1 cartridge in there. And here's the nib, and you just screw that in. And you're ready to go. Well, you make sure the cartridges. Look at that. And it's a fun way to dress up your pens. Let's say you have a few of these. You know, why not get a cool new body for it? And so, yeah. But now I have an empty shell I don't know what to do with. And I actually like this color a lot. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll keep it for sure. I'll keep them together. That way I don't lose them. But yeah, that's what I got from Dave Dollar. Great pen maker. If you're able to, go check out Judith's Instagram as well and go support her. She had a cool class at the pen show. So yeah. And then I only got one last item, and it's a pen. And it actually celebrates two different artists, basically. I just wanted to show you really quick my little lanyard. Oh, and Rickshaw kindly gifted me, Cheryl, she gifted me a single sleeve with the lanyard again. So that's pretty cool. Thank you, Cheryl. But for this pen, on Saturday, Fourth Kind Pens showed up, and I've shown one pen by him on YouTube. And when he showed up, I was actually kind of surprised that this pen that I had been looking at on his Instagram was actually still available. And the material is by one of my favorite blank makers. So it was a great way to kind of support both of them at the same time. And wait until I show you this pen, because it's actually, I don't know how it lasted this long on his table. And after I bought it, people were coming up to him looking for that pen, and it was taken. You gotta move fast at a pen show. Here we go. Here we go. That's the pen, friends. Let me see. This material is called Saturn Storm, if I remember correctly. And I forget the pen model. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, Brett. Obelisk, I think it's called. And I have another one in this same model that I haven't even shown you. But this material is sick. This is by Poorly Controlled, Lisa Marie. And she's just been killing it with the material. So if you remember me showing you the pen that Lucky Star Pens did with River City Pen Company, which was the Lucky Cosmos pen material, well, she did that too. And I just love how she's able to get these like dancing, I don't know, like shocks of color, I guess. Like, yeah, because I think of electricity when I see them. So and I got it without a nib because I actually have a few nibs hanging around, so I'll be putting something in there, and it's a cartridge converter, of course. So I'm really looking forward to using this pen. It's super neat. So yes, friends, I don't think I bought anything else. I didn't get any nib grinds. That's something I always forget. Like, I'm always packing last minute, and I don't plan ahead. Okay, like, what pens do I want to get ground, and what grinds do I even want, you know? So I need to do a better job with that. And anyway, this is my last pen show of the year. This is the first year that I traveled with Amarillo Stationery. I only did 2 other shows besides Chicago, which was St. Louis and Orlando. But I did pretty well in both of them. So I think I'll be back to both. I know that Miami pen show people were there recruiting, but it's so close to the St. Louis pen show, which turned out to be one of my favorite shows this year. It's like the week after, and I just don't have the capability to restock that fast to go to another pen show. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll check the calendar next year. I am on the waiting list for San Francisco because like a lot of my friends and supporters want me to go to San Francisco. But of course, so I'm on the waiting list. We'll see. And we'll see if I add any other shows next year. By the way, jumping in here because I completely forgot to thank the showrunners, the volunteers, the Orlando Pen Club. Thank you so much for your hospitality. All of you were amazing. It was such a pleasure to meet each one of you. Your energy was just felt from the very beginning. Thank you to Tony, Ruben, Sister T, Steve, Isa, finally meeting you, Lisa Maria, of course, Abigail. I'm probably going to forget a bunch of people. I'm so sorry, but all of you were amazing. Thank you for making Orlando such a great experience. So thank you so much for watching, friends. I'll catch you again later. Bye-bye.